What's up guys, Shifty here, back again with another video where today we're doing a new segment called the Gifted Show. So what this show is going to be about is to talk about everything Hot Wheels, latest Hot Wheels cars, Hot Wheels news, Hot Wheels drama, or Hot Wheels Gifted, where I connect with the world of Hot Wheels and connect with you guys. So basically for today's episode, we're gonna talk about some upcoming Hot Wheels cars, reply to some of your comments within my past few videos, and talk about Hot Wheels in general. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. So for upcoming Hot Wheels cars, the Tesla 2019 Roadster with a really sick car art. I mean, this year 2018, for those who don't know, Tesla launched a Tesla Roadster into space, and after that event, Hot Wheels prices for the Tesla Roadster skyrocketed literally to like $50, $60, so it's insane. So I guess Hot Wheels wanna cash in that Tesla hype and release a new car for 2019. Although probably the hype died down already, so I think Hot Wheels is a bit too late. But despite that, I can't wait to get my hands on the 2019 Tesla Roadster. I myself, I'm quite a fan of Elon Musk and the Tesla cars, so yeah, hopefully I can get my hands on it. Some more cars coming up for the 2019 is the Land Rover and Jeep Wrangler, and I'm quite confused why they would release that. For 2018, they already released two variations of each car, so I'm surprised that they're reusing that car for 2019. The same goes for the Nissan R32, or was it the R33? I don't know, but Hot Wheels decided, hey, the R32 or R33 isn't enough, so why not release both for 2019? These two variations is coming next year for Nissan Skyline fanboys. I think you guys are happy, but once again, I'm surprised. Just like the Jeep Wrangler and the Land Rover, they're re-releasing a bunch of Nissan Skylines for 2019. And of course, the treasure hunt for 2018 is called the Bazoom. It's basically a plane with wheels on it, and you can put a figurine inside it, but the catch is it probably won't fit a Lego figurine. If I'm not mistaken, just like the Tankinator, you cannot put Lego figurines inside. It's too big. I think you're supposed to put like metal branded figurines inside the Hot Wheels cars. So I can't wait to look. I'm looking forward to the Bazoom and put my Lego figures inside. No, I'm just kidding. You probably can't even fit the Lego figures inside it. That sucks. The treasure hunt always sucks. Hot Wheels, what are you doing with your treasure hunt line, man? Steering away from the crappy treasure hunts that Hot Wheels always releases, we have the 50th favorite cars. Some pictures started surfacing on the internet, and I think some people are already starting to see it in the pegs in the USA. It's going for $5.57. We have cars like the Volkswagen Drag Bus. I am looking forward to that, and the Camaro, man. The Camaro is sick, and the other three cars are cool as well. Although I'm probably guessing that the Volkswagen Drag Bus is the one that's gonna be highly sought after. More JDM cars! 510 Datsun, which is surprising because the 510 Datsun, we usually see it on like the adult cars. For example, for the RLC, we had a green variation and the Japan Historics too. But finally, we're seeing it in the mainline. After years, we're finally seeing the 510 Datsun on the mainline. So we're gonna get the metal body and plastic version without any real riders, which is surprising. I'm not sure what made them decide to put a 510 in the mainline. No, I'm just kidding, it's clear, you know, people like the 510, so yeah, Hot Wheels is giving them what they want. Hey, I mean, no offense to my fans who are fan of the 510 casting, but I'm just saying it's probably gonna be harder to find than the Bazoom treasure hunt, which is quite ironic because treasure hunts are supposed to be harder to find than the original cars. So yeah, 510 fanboys, have fun hunting down the 510 on the pegs. Hey Mart, back at it again with the exclusive, some more cars that us international collectors cannot get our hands on, which is really sad. But for those who are wondering what they are, here are the four cars, but the one I think we're all eyeing on are the Ford Focus and probably the Aventador Miura. I have to say the Ford Focus actually looks pretty nice. I have the blue version right here, the blue version, which is nice, but whoa, the white one looks sick as well. But sadly, I probably won't get my hands on it because of course I'm not in the USA, so I might have to get it from another collector and whatnot. I don't know, but yeah, for those living in the US, have fun collecting these Kmart cars during your Kmart unboxing day. When us collectors can't get enough GTR, you get another GTR because we also have the R35. So that's pretty funny how we're getting an R32, R33, R34, and the R35 with the black and green color scheme. I think it's like what, based on the car of Terry Fox, an R35 with the black and green color scheme. I think some people are upset that the black looks weird, like, oh, it's fading from black to green, and I can't imagine the number of defects this car will get with this really interesting color scheme. You know, it's like fading from black to green. I can't imagine for a dollar car how many many defects there will be. I won't be surprised if there's people posting on Instagram like, hey, look at this car is completely green, or the black is like really weird and whatnot. Yep, let's all look forward to the defects that this GTR R35 will get. Before we end up this segment, there are some honorable mentions. We have the Circuit Legends. I think all of you have already seen that, but I want to bring it up again. The 787B. I think Hot Wheels did a great job on it. Looking at the pictures, I'm sure in real life when I get my hands on it, it'll look even better. But I am looking forward to the Circuit Legends as well, and there's like lots of photos now, leaked photos of the Circuit Legends, and I think the 787B is gonna be hot. So next time you guys see the 787B on the pegs, be sure to grab it before a scalper gets his hands on it. And also for y'all VTEC fans, or maybe it's not really VTEC, but we do have the Honda CRX in red. I think the last time we saw it was in the Modern Classics in the orange and black color scheme, but now we're seeing it in the mainline with a plain red color scheme with pretty nice real light tempos. So yes, those are all of the upcoming cars. What do you guys think? I'm looking forward to the Circuit Legends and of course the Tesla, and not to mention maybe the green and black GTR. I love the color green. I do have this green R34 Supercharger right here, so I think it'll match up nicely with the R35. Actually, speaking of the R34 Supercharger, let's now move on to the next segment where I read some of your comments from my previous videos. For example, this R34 Supercharger, I reviewed it recently, and looking at some of your comments right here, you guys like it just like I do, but some people are saying like it's not nice, it's overhyped, and that's not wrong. For example, Crispy Wheels summarized it in this comment right here. Maybe the reason why this R34 looks so nice to a lot of people is because of the hype and, you know, JDM and whatnot. Although maybe it's true, he is not wrong, but guys, you guys know me, I love muscle cars. I'm fully aware of this JDM craze that's going on in the world of Hot Wheels and the politics behind it, but I am a control factor, you could say. I'm a muscle car fanboy saying that this JDM car looks pretty sick. I do, and when I say sick, by the way, some people were saying that the green color on this R34, it does look like vomit, and yeah, it looks sick. Maybe some people are saying it's sick, or some people are saying it's sick because of the vomit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we're getting a bit off track there, but what I'm trying to say is, yes, there are some people that do not like the R34 Supercharger, and that's cool, you know, people comment whatever they want. Here in G30, the point of this channel is to discuss, you know, it's an open conversation. If you dislike something, if you want to say something, feel free to say so. So I'm glad to see that some people were saying that they like the R34 because of these reasons, while some people like Crispy Wheels pointed out the flaws behind this R34. But in the end of the day, for me, I kinda like it. It's a really cool super treasure hunt. And that concludes the first episode of the Rant Drifter D show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like the new format of me reporting Hot Wheels news and replying to your comments, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you guys stay for a minute or two, allow me to explain what's the point of the Drifter D show. So we're all aware that everybody here on YouTube is aware, the Hot Wheels community is aware that Hot Diecast Garage is like the king of reporting Hot Wheels news. After all, he was the first one to come up with this brilliant idea of making simple, quick videos of taking pictures from other people and putting on the video to earn a couple of views. And it's no surprise there are other YouTube channels, including me, I admit, to join the bandwagon and try to report the news in their own style. However, I think it's safe to say that there are also YouTube channels out there that just practically copies and paste the images too, and that's why I stopped doing it. I find it really stupid and boring to be doing the same thing as Hot Diecast Garage, you know, so I stopped doing that. However, the point of this Drifter D show is like a supplement, you know. If you guys notice, for those who follow the Instagram accounts, T100 and Unreleased Diecast, basically those are the two main Instagram accounts which are responsible for all of these leaked images. You'll know that I didn't talk about all of the cars. I only talked about the cars that are worth talking about, rather than taking all of the pictures from their Instagram accounts and pasting it into a 3-minute video like other YouTube channels. I just talked about the cars that are worth mentioning. Hey, for those YouTube channels of mine or those friends of mine, I know some of you, my fellow friends, actually have YouTube channels, Hot Wheels YouTube channels that does Hot Wheels news too. Please don't get angry with me. I just want to put this out. Like for those starting out Hot Wheels YouTube channels, please don't copy Hot Diecast Garage. I encourage people to be creative and come up with their own content. I know it's quite ironic coming from me, but my justification is that what I did is just it's a supplement, alright? Like, you look at the Hot Wheels news, it's your homework to look at the images, the upcoming Hot Wheels cars on the 2 Instagram accounts I've mentioned, which is in the description by the way. And then when you watch my video, you already know what are the upcoming cars. When I share my opinions and show my views and expressions toward these upcoming Hot Wheels cars, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's basically the whole idea of the GIF30 show. So I hope that clears any doubts that might arise in the next few episodes of the GIF30 show. Once again, there are just way too many Hot Wheels YouTube channels out there that copies Hot Diecast Garage. They do the news on this thing, they do the news on that thing, and I want to reiterate this. I know some of my friends here on YouTube, they do the same thing. I'm not stopping you from doing that, but what I do is, what I do want to do is encourage you. If you're doing that Hot Wheels news thing, maybe you can do something new rather than doing the Hot Wheels news. But if you want to continue doing it, that's fine. I mean, it does get lots of views, which really surprises me, because if any of you wants the latest Hot Wheels news, I think you should just click on the link below. Those two Instagram accounts, they're the first people to post anyway, so all you have to do is post the Instagram account and you don't really have to watch the news videos from people like Hot Diecast Garage. But once again, that's your choice. If you want to watch the video and have some man voice over the pictures, go ahead. At this point of time, I probably have lots of dislikes on these videos already, and some people unsubscribing, and if that's the case, if you just unsubscribe because you're an ignorant twat, I don't give a shit. Anyways, that's it guys for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys missed out my previous video, click right here or another random video right over here. Don't forget to subscribe to both of my channels, and once again, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Do-da-do.